comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Giants 4 and the Pirates 3. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field is second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, P-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Mark Melanson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Mark Melanson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's David Freese to stand in. His career numbers against Melanson. He's gone 2 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates 5 and the Giants 4. George Cantos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
70, George Cantos.
Leading off the inning, Josh Rutledge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Josh Rutledge.
Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Frazier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. You should get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Loud contact for Longoria and a ball carrying well to left field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Center fielder number 8.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Contos, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Five runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is wide. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Jordan Luplow will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Jordan Luplow.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ready with the 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Josh Harrison. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just missed with a breaking ball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. Adam Frazier would be next. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Giants 5. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Andrew McCutcheon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Harrison takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Hannon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panic. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Martin Melanson.
Gregor Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1, Gregor Blanco.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. In prior matchups with Felipe Rivero, he's 2 for 3. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Blanco will dig for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
In now, Kelby Tomlinson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the and this is off the second base bag. Blanco rounds third and is striding for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 6-6.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Standing in now, Jarrett Parker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. All squared up and even in the Steel City through 8.5. The Pirates have a chance to walk it off. Hunter Strickland comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Hunter Strickland.
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, and he's safe at third base. How about that? That's the winning run there, stealing third.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Neck-high fastball that time.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Ready once again, David Freese.
His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-0. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. The 3-0. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Felipe Rivero claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs